This is a reading of the Litany of Humility from the Archdiocese of Orlando. We often forget that Christ loved to be silent. He set out for the desert not to go into exile, but to encounter God. At the most crucial moment in his life, when there was screaming on all sides, covering him with all sorts of lies and calumnies, when the high priest asked him, "Have you no answer to make?" Jesus preferred silence. It is a case of true amnesia. Catholics no longer know that silence is sacred because it is God's dwelling place. How can we rediscover the sense of silence as the manifestation of God? This is the tragedy of the modern world. Man separates himself from God because he no longer believes in the value of silence. Without silence, God disappears into the noise. And this noise becomes all the more obsessive because God is absent. Unless we rediscover silence, we are lost. We are rushed into nothingness without silence. Time before the Blessed Sacrament. This is more prevalent on some, who in my opinion need to sit with Jesus and discern their future more closely. The diaconate and its ordination is not a prize to be won or a personal goal to be achieved. It is not about authority, it is about abandonment. Robert Cardinal Sarah's book, The Power of Silence, had only one aim, which is summed up in this thought. Silence is difficult, but it makes man able to allow himself to be led by God. Silence is more important than any other human work, for it expresses God. What virtue can be expected from this silence? Humility. Raphael Cardinal Merry del Val, when he retired from being the Secretary of State of St. Pius X, had composed this beautiful Litany of Humility, which he recited every day after celebrating Mass. And I'm going to read that for you now. O Jesus, meek and humble of heart, make my heart like yours. From self-will, deliver me, O Lord. From the desire of being esteemed, deliver me, O Lord. From the desire of being loved, deliver me, O Lord. From the desire of being extolled, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being honored, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being praised, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being preferred to others, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being consulted, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being approved, deliver me, Jesus. From the desire of being understood, deliver me, O Lord. From the desire of being visited, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being humiliated, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of being despised, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of suffering rebukes, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being calumniated or lied about, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of being forgotten, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being ridiculed, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being suspected, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of being wronged, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being abandoned, deliver me, O Lord. From the fear of being refused, deliver me, Jesus. That others may be esteemed more than I. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it, that in the opinion of the world, others may increase while I may decrease. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it, that others may be chosen and I set aside. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it, that others may be praised and I go unnoticed. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it, that others may be preferred to me in everything. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it, that others may become holier than I, provided that I become as holy as I should. Lord, grant me the grace to desire it. At being unknown and poor, Lord, I want to rejoice. At being deprived of the natural perfections of body and mind, Lord, I want to rejoice. When people do not think of me, Lord, I want to rejoice. When they do not even deign to make use of me, Lord, I want to rejoice. When they never ask my opinion, Lord, I want to rejoice. When they leave me at the lowest place, Lord, I want to rejoice. When they never compliment me, Lord, I want to rejoice. When they blame me in season and out of season, Lord, I want to rejoice. Blessed are those who suffer for persecution for justice' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. I just really feel so much better right now. All of those things are captives of fear. We become captives of fear when we care more about what others think than what God thinks. God thinks we are perfect just the way we are. Have a blessed day. Viva Cristo Rey.